If you are looking for an affordable live streaming software with a looping feature to get 4,000 watch hours, also to get 1,000 subscribers, this video is for you. I'll show you how to use it. This is home, schedule, videos, chat, social platforms. That's your channel or your social handles, all right? So first off, I'll upload my video because it takes time. All right, click on video, and these are some of the videos I've streamed. All right, and click on my device, top right, or if you have your video saved on cloud, let's say Google Drive or something like that, that's where you have to pray. Then click on cloud storage. All right, but in my case, it's on my device, so I'll click my device. And by the way, this is the storage I have, 50, and I've used 1.23 gigabyte out of 50 gigabyte. And like I said, I use a handbrake, okay, here in the bottom to compress my videos. That's why I have a lot left, but it's not a big deal. If you know you'll be deleting your videos like in between 24 to 48 hours, or you can still keep it unless you get email that your storage is getting full, then you can delete the old ones. All right. Okay, so click on my device, select the video, double click on it and click to open. All right, so this video is about how to make money online. Niche is dying. All right, then click on start uploading. All right, so this will take a little while. Let me see if I can minimize. No, I cannot minimize, so I have to wait before it finished. I thought I can minimize and I'll go back to the dashboard, but it's all right. I'll wait a bit. It wouldn't take long because this is a short video. All right, so this video was about 1 gigabyte and I compress it to 415.34 megabytes. Alright, so as you can tell, right, it says network error. I guess it's my internet. So I'll click on it. Alright, so I'll close it and I will try and upload again. Okay, so I'll click on upload and I'll upload it again. Hopefully this time it's gonna work out. If not, then start uploading. Alright, so this time I see the green light. So let's see. That's good. So when you get, in case your internet start bluffing, don't panic, alright? So I'll close it because it's done. I'll close it now. It's in the system. So before I show you how to connect your socials, I'll click here to show you something quickly. Create stream. So let's say if you don't want to stream a pre-recorded video, but you want to stream live, okay, click on studio. Then you're going to title your stuff. Okay. You want to use OBS or video file to do so, do it, but normally it's good to use direct camera. Okay, it's gonna give you the title, description, tags, and with the description, please be careful. If you're gonna stream live on YouTube or Facebook, please issue the disclaimers before you go live. All right, and after you click next, okay, that go live. But in this case, we are streaming pre-recorded video. Okay, after uploading your video, what you need to do next is to add your socials. All right, so to do so, you come down here, click on it, and as you can tell, I have one already, which I've blurred it because I don't want the public to see it. And to add another one, I'll go to the plus sign. And by the way, like from the beginning, also from your home screen dashboard, you can click on add social platforms. Okay, you can either click on the plus sign to add, or you can click on this sign up here to add, and you have a bunch of them: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, and the list goes on. All right, now you can connect your YouTube channel or your Facebook or your socials directly by clicking on the product logo. If not, you can connect by using custom RTMP. Okay, and this is manual with social account name. So in my case, it will be Blogsdom. Then click on choose platform in my Facebook. If not, click on custom. All right, but I believe if you enter your social account name or your handle name, then you click on and you click here, it should auto populate. If not, you click on custom and server URL and your stream key. Okay, you're gonna go to YouTube live to get your stream key. All right, and the rest, don't touch anything. Okay, is it once you are done? But I don't like going through that route. I prefer to connect my socials directly. Okay, I'll connect my YouTube account, so I'll click on it, and here you have to click on the email associated to the YouTube account you want to connect or the Facebook account you want to connect. All right, 10 channels linked to one email account. It's gonna show up here, and you need to select the one that you want to connect. Okay, so here you need to select one of these two to see, edit, and permanently delete your YouTube videos, ratings, comment, and captions. I don't want to choose this one because in case something goes wrong with the system, it can delete some of my stuff or whatever. I prefer manage your YouTube account. So I'll click on learn more. View and manage your YouTube activity, including posting, public, comment. All right, so that's okay. So when you click on it, you're gonna check up here. Then I'll scroll down, then click continue. All right, so this is it. Now, select YouTube channel category, okay? By default, it's gonna show auto and vehicles, but that's not what my channel is all about. So I'll click on it, and my channel is about how to. If not, then I will select to and start, because it's about tutorials and stuff. Then connect. Bam. It took just less than 2 seconds to connect. Like seconds. All right, so that's why I prefer this route instead of going the stream keys and all that. No, I don't want that. All right, so now I have to create my stream. So to do so, I'll go up here top left and click on create stream. Click on it. And how will you like to stream? Is it by studio like I showed you earlier, by connecting OBS and stuff? I don't want that. In my case, pre-recorded streaming. Okay, with the pre-recorded streaming, is it single video, playlist, or 24/7 streaming? So the 24/7 streaming is like you have a very long video or even short video, but you are on the 24/7 add-on. You've added on that feature. That means you can stream 24/7. All right, but like I said, YouTube doesn't record anything after 12 hours. So what's the use? Okay, people who are doing that are the sleep niche content creators, and trust me, now it's not going well with that niche, so don't even bother. Anyways, but it's up to you. But if it's for like a church, like a program or something like that, events, seminars, that's fine. You can stream 24/7. As long as people are willing to watch it, because nowadays nobody wanna watch videos even after 3 hours. 3 hours is even when it's a movie. Even now people don't care. But if you are streaming for the purpose of getting 4,000 watch hours, then yeah, a maximum up to 12 hours. So you have to stream below 12 hours so that YouTube can take records. All right. So in my case, only one video. Okay, not playlist, not 247. It's just a single video. So I'll click on it. Sorry, I have to take time to explain everything. Now, where do you want to get the video from? Is it from your computer, which is my device? But remember, we've uploaded it into OneStream storage system already. So I'll click on OneStream storage, okay, because this will save me time. All right, then I'll click on the video. You see, when you have it says select video, okay, select. And now you see this red thing. Don't worry, it's because you are not done yet. That's why. Now, remember I told you about looping, and I don't know why the looping feature is so small here. You can easily miss it, and I've missed it before, and I have to go back. All right. So in my case, this video is 2 minutes 41 seconds. All right, because I want this to be promoted on the short feed. All right, I'm just using this for tutorial. All right, it's not like I want anything big deal out of this. But if you want 4,000 watch hours, this is it. So I'll click on the arrow beside the one, and it's gonna show me, because in my case I have the 8 streaming limit, I have to select, and it's gonna tell me how much I have left. So if I click on 10, it says I can stream this video 10 times, which will give me 26 minutes and 50 seconds. So let's say let me scroll this thing down. It's so tiny, you can easily miss it. Let's say even 20 times will give me 53 minutes. I just want to loop it for like 1 hour. So let's see, 45 will give me 2 hours. I'll leave it the way it is, then let's keep moving. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Then this is the title. I'll keep it the way it is, and I'll delete this MP4 thing. I don't want that. And I'll add this. Okay. And why did it say use previous title? Use previous. Okay. Do, and let's see what's going on. All right. So, okay. Description. I will click delete, Control V to paste it. Emojis in Facebook event description are not supported and won't be displayed. I know Facebook, I don't even want to use any of their stuff. All right. Now, after everything is gone live, I can come back and just edit it. I'll go back to YouTube. If I want to add more stuff, I'll go to YouTube and just add it. But for now, it's gonna be showing on the YouTube short feed, so you still get your hours. So I don't want to add any links or anything outside what I have here. And then tags. So the tags, I would say make money online, enter money, enter, then make money online rant. Well, down here, the most important thing is delete post after stream ends. Like I was explaining before, you don't want to delete it. Let YouTube take records of everything, because this will be looping and looping. So wait 24 to 48 hours before you loop it. So I normally don't touch anything here. And allow for kids, no. So don't check this, okay? Check it, that means this video is for kids. And if anything applies to you here, you can go ahead and select it. But or in case monetization, okay, it's for YouTube only. So if you don't have if you are not monetized yet, don't select this. All right, so when you scroll down, you need to select your socials, okay, the social platform you want to direct this to, and I'm directing mine to YouTube. Okay, so this is where I'm streaming to. See the logo, click on it, even though it's dim. But so create a new YouTube event, because the system has recognized that this is to YouTube destination. So click on it, bam, it's selected. All right, so if you want to stream this live on your website, all right, get a unique embedded code that works only while this event is live. If you want to embed it on your website, you can select this, Universal Player or whatever. If you want to host it on some pages, yeah. And also, if you have a thumbnail, click select thumbnail, upload custom thumbnail, okay. In case I don't have, but you can click here and go to your system, but you can set thumbnail from the video. All right, so I'll go up here like this. I don't know why it's like that. Like this should have been bigger than this. Like I don't know why it's like that. Let me close it and see what they suggested. I'll do it again. See, it's always like this, but I don't know why. But anyhow, this doesn't look cool, and you can't even drag it, but hopefully it's gonna change. So apply. All right, well, the most important thing is the title, but I believe it's gonna work itself out. All right, so if you want to schedule this, you can schedule it for later, like clicking this and scroll down. All right, and just schedule the dates. All right, and go through it and do your thing. In case I don't want to schedule. So the next thing to do is to click go live. And guess what? It's gonna be live in few seconds. Then now ready to go live. Your stream will be live within 10 to 20 seconds on the selected destination. Okay, stream scheduled successfully. All right, so close it, and you see it's in queue right here, and it's preparing to go live. And when you go live, you see it right here. And after we'll go to my channel to check it out. And it depends on the strength of your internet. If your internet is not that strong, it's gonna take a while. So let's see how long it's gonna take. It says 10 to 20 seconds, but in most cases I give myself like seconds or something. Now, especially when you have music in the video, it's gonna take time because the system is trying to be careful. All right, but in my case, see, now it's live. I have a background music, which I took it from YouTube, all right, the free version, not the attribute is needed. No, I don't want that one, because people can come back and change their mind and start sharing your monetization with it. Now, I always go for free attribution, like that means no attribution needed, okay? Now let's go to my channel to check and make sure it's live. All right, so as you can tell, search the name of your channel and you see it right here. Okay, so this is gonna stream for like an hour, then after that it will go off. But I don't want anything really out of this video. I want to go to the live section, even though it's showing, but to be sure, see 4 people watching already. Okay, so I will close it. I'll drop the link in the description box and subscribe to this channel. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. All right, and I will do my best to answer you. All right, so I'm out.